Hi, my name's Paul Ivans, and I'm one of the directors here at the Mortgage Hub. And today I'm with Adam Beckson, who heads up our department. And what we're briefly talking to you about is moving home. If you're a first-time buyer, second-time seller, or even a third-time seller, it's always important from our point of view to look at everything before you actually place your home on the market. Adam, what should a vendor be looking to do before they go to the market?
What I find is that vendors are always interested in what their property's worth. Yeah. But what we can help with is putting that into some sort of context. Yes, we can establish how much your property is worth, and we work quite closely with our sister company, Green and Company, to establish that. Then what we need to do is just make sure that all of your finances are in the right place.
Yeah.
That you have an idea of what that value means, what you can use your property towards buying your next property, and we'll be able to search the whole of the market for you to get the right mortgage and protection solution. 61% of the people that come to us have either used us before, so then were first-time buyers once upon a time, or second-time or next time, so I've used us before, or they've been recommended to use us. So we do have a lot of experience. We have a lot of people that come back to us time and time again to help facilitate that next move and that dream property that they're looking to move on to. We will use our 12-step plan to make sure that we get the right mortgage, the right outcome, and that there are no problems, or as minimal problems as possible, getting you into your new property.
Okay. What we find sometimes is that if somebody, let's say, sold and bought 5 years ago, they fall into the trap of believing that it's exactly the same now as what it was then. Is that the case?
No, unfortunately not. The mortgage world is an ever-moving, ever-changing process. And, the lenders, the Financial Conduct Authority, the regulator, things are adapted all the time, and we'll keep on top of those changes and those adaptations to make sure that we can find the right outcome for you. Just as an example, a few years ago, it was 4.5 times or 5 times income, people would say, in order to be able to move home. At the moment, there are lenders that will now stretch to 6 or even 7 times income to be able to get you that slightly bigger mortgage, to make sure that your affordability is in the right place, so that you can afford to move and move your family into a nice home.
Okay. So our top tip would be, if you are looking to sell your home, speak to somebody first about the finance. Look at how much you can afford to borrow. Look at how much you can afford to then spend on the next property. We're here. We're available for you. You can come in and have a chat with us with absolutely no obligation and no cost as far as the advice is concerned. If you'd like more information, though, please give us a call on 0121 323 4999.